How's it hanging, guys? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we returned to some more Final Fantasy XIII. And after last week's technical issues, hopefully we'll be able to get this cinematic actually on the stream. Because there was a little bit of issue last week due to the heat. It's a little bit cooler this week, so hopefully everything will be fine. And we had an issue when we were in the flashback cinematic with Snow and Sarah, so
run if you wanted to.
it's okay, we get to see all this cool stuff again, you know?
Look at you. Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
He's come to meet you.
Helene Bloom, Sanctum Guardian Corps.
Halt.
You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods.
Yeah, the way you sounds there makes it seem like it is two factions. So he's not the one purging people.
Below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, l'Cie.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
Like there, he was just going through what Sanctum would do.
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other l'Cie.
Doesn't mean, because he's already just said he's not part of Sanctum, so he's not.
You'll never catch them.
Maybe he's not going to execute people, you know?
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Maybe he's a good person rebellion.
Sarah.
Day 7, the seaside city of Badum.
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. Look,
Yep, she's got a cool new tattoo. Didn't even ask.
see,
No.
enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Okay, we almost back up to where everything went wrong with the heat last week.
Sarah!
Yeah, that must be the foul C then.
Sarah, where are you?
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight? I don't mean to be insensitive, but if you get that upset just talking about breaking up, it's no wonder it happened.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, oh, cool. Other people from the Rebellion here so we can talk to them.
Troops came through a while ago. Said they couldn't be letting armed civilians go off hunting monsters on their own. Who cares what they say? The army's no match for Nora, right?
How'd you like the new look? No decent clothes in Palanpol. Had to go all the way to Eden to get them. SciComm had a security checkpoint set up on the way to Eden. I guess there was some kind of accident at the Uriday Gorge plant, but I don't get what SciComm was doing there. Why send SciComm in to deal with an industrial accident?
Okay. We know she's on the pier. We never actually checked down here, so we'll see if there's anything down here.
Hey, Snow.
No. Some cool bike. Oh.
Sarah? Nah, she hasn't been by here. She's all tuned up, oiled, and ready for action. Probably won't be seeing any today, though.
I mean,
No monsters around.
that's a bit intimidating and weird what Snow does while talking to his friends. Oh. Imagine you're talking to your friend and they just constantly keep punching their own hand like that. Weird.
Sarah! What is your focus? Let's see, have a focus, right? I'll go with you, help you do it. Just let me.
No, if you're with me, me the
I
sanctimal.
will be with you, no matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
I don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together, okay?
Okay.
Nah.
If it's true what they say,
Yeah?
when we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the sea complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll see. You and me will always be together.
So is that how everything... Is that all our lot gonna finish their focus and everyone's just gonna be crystals and be on display everywhere, you know?
Nothing
But
would
that's how it all
change.
ends.
Sarah was brave
I'd be
enough
sad if
to
it is.
face it.
Yes. Now we'll do our cheeky little save. Oh, it's lightning. There's useless hope.
Can't believe we made it.
Is that sail fully behind
That'll
us?
slow down pursuit.
But
Alright,
aren't
cool.
there troops on this side?
Slow down pursuit. I was gonna
We
say,
can't relax just
if it
yet.
was like a trap,
Right.
we'll blame Hope for speaking.
Press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning. Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
The Gapua Whitewood. Oh no! No! Hope's the leader. Hope's the leader, guys. All is done for. Okay, let's have a look what we got. Magic thingy. Medic thingy. Strategic thing. So also want a medic. Nice. Okay. Let's carry on with their crystals. Ooh, that's it. Yes. An extra accessory. Nice. All done, all done. So there's this one. To show fire. Medic has accessory. Oh. You know what then, yeah. Nice. Okay. Nice, we've now got... Iron Bagel might be good. We'll go for that. We'll go for the power wristband. Nice. Okay, just check that we don't have no extra weapons. Okie dokie.
Got your back. You call the shots now.
Let's just see if there's anything behind.
Don't
Nope.
stray too far.
New shop. Ooh, I think that means there's new stuff. So antidotes. So the things here will probably do poison. Tungstol bagel. Okie dokie. Dude, it jumped over us.
It's all or nothing.
Stay down.
There you go, fully scanned. Nice. And we got its oil. That'll be used to upgrade. Okay, so this looks blocked off. Can we interact with it? No. Okay, so it's going to force us to go one way. Still always check down the dead ends just in case there's stuff.
It's moving in the right direction.
Right, we're definitely behind it. Yeah.
Way to go.
Don't know if we've already scanned that, so we'll scan it again. Just in case we already scanned it. You know?
Be ready
Nice.
for the next fight. Don't go chasing after enemies. It's a surefire way to get ambushed.
Probably not preemptive, but it should still be fine. Because they actually work well together, Hope and Lightning. Nice.
Right behind you.
Double check, make sure there's nothing down this. There we go. Now we've got fire. Okay, we'll want us to go forward then. Oh, it's going to do a cinematic.
Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No, I haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
To keep you safe. I'll want it back.
Lightning.
That lightning's weapon.
I'm glad I followed you.
Or is it a unique weapon for him?
For myself, I would have had no chance.
We all know that, kid.
Time to move.
No, it's that. Survival knife. Checking to see if there's anything down the sides first. Okie dokie.
Trust me to cover your tail, and stay focused on moving forward.
Nothing there.
Keep calm.
Nothing here.
Don't need to rush.
Do a cheeky little save. We carry on. What? Stay still, doggo. Man.
No holding back.
Yeah, I don't think we need to switch to medic. Because we seem to do enough damage without them really doing a... I know Hope was down to yellow, but like not serious damage to us, these ones. Anything over here? Nope. It's just in case there's something like interactable or floating towards the edges, you know?
Doing fine, Hope. Keep it up. Stay down. That's it, Hope.
Nice. Getting quite a few 5 stars up in this place. Anything there? Hi Sonic and Okami. Hope you're having a good day.
Be ready for the next fight.
Doesn't look like anything's up here. Nope.
Military uses this place for bioweapons research. Lots of angry teeth and claws.
Why is it always bioweapons? It means it's gonna be like some type of giant bio monster thing. There you go, there's one over there. Ooh, don't know what that is. I think we've scanned one of them. Take out the ones we've scanned first. There we go. So you can get 2 tails from it. Okay. Not vulnerable to anything. Dude.
Maybe we should try something else.
I got your back.
How about this, Mike?
Nice.
Just like I planned.
I didn't expect a 5-star there because that thing did seem a bit harder.
Study your enemy's actions. That'll help you form a strategy.
Before we carry on, we'll see if we can put any more in the crystals. And then 2 are full. Okay. Go, now we've got water. Okie dokie.
Stray too far. Stay down.
Maybe we take out that because it hits harder. Also, just the AoE there of lightning was good enough to take out those doggos. Nice. I mean, it's a bit upsetting that there's been no items so far in this place. Should be preemptive. We ran right at those slugs. Nice. Wow, leeches. They look like slugs. They look like slugs with a cool mohawk haircut, you know? Nice. Now those things give quite a bit of CP there. Didn't we? So there's definitely an item over there, so we'll have to take that out. Want it to turn around, yes. Then we get right up in his butt. Come on, don't turn around. Right up in, yep, right in there.
Gotta show what I'm made of.
Nice, I think we've already scanned this before. Nice, nice.
Just another battle.
Antidote. See, it definitely feels like something's going to poison us then. Because when the upgrade at the shop was antidotes, where you now find antidotes inside of the chest, something's going to be here and it's going to be really poisonous. Probably here.
What is it?
We need to hide. They don't seem like they're even looking for us. I mean, we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
SciComm's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us, right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives.
Okay, quick look behind us to make sure there was nothing here. Nope. Okay.
Time to move.
Nothing there. Or here. Nothing there. Or here.
Concentration's important.
Okay. See if we can do any more crystal stuff. Let me do a cheeky little save after that.
But never lose sight of what's happening around you.
Nothing over there? Nope. Okay, we can get right behind these. I think we might hit the side and not behind. Oh no, we got behind. Nice. Was that Anakin Okami? After a few hours of gameplay, what do you think now of the leveling up system? I don't mind it. It's sort of like the sphere grid system, but you don't have full access is what it looks like, so you have to keep going through the story to unlock farther bits. So we're actually getting a lot in all the classes, which is great, and we can switch, but then we have them. Because we had it before, we had everything we could learn maxed out, and then once we did a story bit and then we got back to the people, then we could learn like a new, we'll call it tier, a new tier up. So it like, I don't mind it, but it does seem like they limit you to what you can have at a certain point in the game. So you can't like, oh, we didn't get behind it. So you can't like over level, if that makes sense. Or at least it doesn't feel like you can over level. But I'm quite liking it. And I like the paradigm shifting. Because it's like, okay, switch to this to start doing more build up for stagger, switch to this to heal. I like that because it makes you have to use a little bit of strategy rather than just you have full access to every move at all time. It makes you go, okay, when am I going to switch? Like, if your life's starting to get low, when am I going to switch to medic? and then finding out when it happened the other day when your party leader dies that it's game over. So it makes no difference if you have Phoenix Downs or anything else. The party leader has to be up. Nah, we're fine. I think it can take one more hit before we have to panic. Yeah, we don't need to panic. The one thing in this game though I haven't fully explored or got a full understanding of is upgrading the weapon. So I think that other one gives him a physical wall and higher strength. Hawkeye is a lot more... Well, that there gives him even more strength. But that gives him magic, and we currently use magic, so I'm going Hawkeye. Because we've already got like 2 accessories, one of which helps with resistant physical attacks, so... Hopefully, if stuff looks like it's getting bad, we can switch back weapon, you know? There's a little double check. Yep, definitely nothing there.
Calm heads make good decisions. Just another battle.
He's quite a good spellcaster, Hope. Okay, so we carry on up here. I thought that was his back. Lightning should, with just a couple of blitzes, should be able to take out the dogs. Nope, turns out they weren't close enough for her to blitz. Seems like she does blitz when everything's grouped together. Nothing up there, so we carry on. I'm not going to run down. I'm sure there's something we'll be able to spot it. Dude. If we do that, will they turn around? Or just walk backwards? If they turn round, then we can see if we can get behind them. If it just looks like they're standing there, then it is going to have to be a frontal assault. Which means we take out the dogs and then the behemoth. Yeah, this is going to be a fun little start. Okay, let's do this.
I'm not gonna back down.
I've got your back.
Okay. Should be fine now. Yeah, having that accessory on is helping with physical damage. So I think it is what we've got on is probably better for having him. The magical weapon rather than the extra defensive type weapon. Again, more antidotes. In games, you'd always check out the context clues. If you're getting a lot of one thing, more than likely you're going to come up against something that's going to need it. I think both of them are almost close to finishing off. The third... Do we class it as jobs? We're going to call them jobs.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist or surrender.
Surrender. Huh. Do you think he's still alive?
You mean Snow? He's too stubborn to die. And that's his best quality. He's arrogant and chummy from the get-go. He thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much. He leads around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym. Their little code stands for no obligations, rules, or authority. Must be nice.
It's irresponsible.
You would think she would have asked it by this point, why don't you like Snow, you know? Because obviously, Vanille knows. Hey. Do a cheeky little save. Okay, those flowers are glowing.
There are a lot of feral creatures
they're
here
nothing.
too. They're a little different from the military breeds. This is an army facility for turning wildlife into weapons.
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are they?
We'll have to be sure and tell them if we see any.
Okay, so I'm assuming we have to probably battle our way across this army facility. Wildlife auto-containment paddocks. These open-air pens designed to restrain experimental bioweapons are equipped with electromagnetic containment fences linked to the site-wide biometric monitor system. Fences deactivate automatically. Okay. Cool. Hi, Wozniak. Hope you're having a good day. How's it going? I think the heat go here now in the USA. Temperature's near 100. I'm assuming that's Fahrenheit, because if it's degrees centigrade, man. No. Yeah, it's a little bit cooler now. Had a storm on Saturday evening. And then the weather, it was still a bit hot yesterday on Sunday, but not as hot. The storm like cleared up some stuff. And the day has been nice and cool here. Man, still haven't fully... There you go. It shows Quake as an ability. Cool. So you can throw Quake in. And it doesn't use ATB, it uses that other stuff. TP. Right, now we're going to see if Poison, because Poison is here, does it continue after battle? She doesn't look Poison there. Nope, cool. So Poison only stays in battle. I like when games do that, because it means I don't have to use my antidotes. I just have to get through the battle quicker, you know? Does that sound like an Okami? You had to stop playing these days because your PS5 was adding extra degrees to your room. Well, under the lights here in the studio. So for those that so obviously a streaming setup and all that, we've got lights there, got another light down there to shine over this side and all that. With all the lights, it put our room temperature here up to 43 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I'll say probably what, 90? Which is why last week everything ended up getting too hot and just like shutting itself down, you know? What's that? Wasn't it? Do you have a favorite character yet? I like Lightning, like her design and stuff like that. But personality, character-wise, I quite like Vanille, because she's, despite everything that's happening, she's like quite upbeat, you know? But everyone else seemed all like doom, gloom, no, but she's like, yeah, woo. Yeah, that's how I'll say so far. I'll say personality-wise, out of everyone at the minute, Vanille. Design-wise, and the way they're working in the game, probably Lightning. Or Snow. Yeah, so we have to clear out everything, and then it opens the fence. And it does that. Yeah, did that add... It looked like that added onto the stagger chain. It's hard to tell because obviously there's so much going on in the combat. Preemptive? No. Dang it. Let's see, 107, 110. So it does. So Quake we can throw in that add to the chains, and it is an ATB bit. I like that. Right, nothing around them. Level up the crystals. Okay, they look like different type of slugs. Or leeches. Yeah, they're called crawlers. Okay. I know we got a preemptive, but... didn't learn everything. There you go. Nice.
Wild animals can be even more violent and unpredictable than the trained-to-kill variety. Be careful.
More antidotes. Should be another preemptive. We got bite behind it. Yes, nice. Yeah, 5 of them must be an AoE one. Okay, just before we go into the next part, again, level up a bit. Okay, so that's maximum, maxed. Nice. Maxed. Nice. Okay, we'll be able to kill these crawlers straight away.
ready for the next fight.
Nice. Here we carry on. We keep looking left and right in case there's items. Oops, cinematic. Oh.
Caged
Oh.
in like the animals.
Someone's clearly done this on purpose. Look at that. Okie dokie. Wow. Lightning can throw off a couple of heals here. Nice. That's it. Keep it in the air, Lightning. I wasn't keeping it in the air, Lightning. There you go. We're talking. Oh, yeah, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. It's all about keeping it up there so it can't do anything. Nice. Hi, Dio Modin. Hope you're having a good day. What's that? Behemoth steak. Mmm. We only got a claw though. We didn't get any
Here's
meat.
the security alarm. The observation battalion will be coming.
Let him come.
Right, so nothing around there. Up we go. Nothing around. Oh, up here. Okay. Nice. A whole lot of slugs. I don't think it's a preemptive because they turn around.
Stay down.
Nah, seems okay. I think the AoEs that they do are quite powerful. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of points. Everything's filled up, but it's nice to have more points, you know?
Take 5. What's eating you? Okay, I can tell you're hung up on something.
I was really gonna say, his mum died because of snow.
Thing? It's snow, isn't it? What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
You and I are partners, Hope.
My mother was killed because of him. It's his fault.
and he needs to pay for it. I'm not ready yet, but I will be soon. That's why I followed you.
What? He basically wants to learn how to fight off lightning so he
Snow
can
dragged us all into this.
kill Snow.
You and me, your sister Sarah. He's gotta pay.
Oh, has it now put lightning in charge? Nice, that's a lot better. Okay, Doki, just make sure Lisa's kept all them on there. Nice.
Be stronger.
Nothing new on the crystals? Nope, okay.
Take the lead. Time to move.
You just have to face your fear. Then you can take on anything.
Yeah, safe point there. Anything around
Do
here?
whatever it takes.
Nope. Okie dokie. Do a cheeky little save. No, we definitely got behind this doggo. Nice. Okay, that must be the way. So we'll see if there's anything around here. Goes to what looks like a chest behind a force field. So it must have been a bad chest, you know? Why lock it up? The hope is either an accessory or a weapon. Or hopefully a new weapon for lightning, you know? That would be cool. Even though we did upgrade the one she currently got on. As soon as she does that uppercut, it's like instantly takes that enemy out of that fight. Okay, what's in it? Star Pendant. Okay, that might actually be decent to stop us getting poisoned. That's what Star Pendants do. Don't think anything's done lightning damage to us, so what we might do... Poison resist. Increases magic. Yeah. Okay. Nothing that side or that side. Okay. Up we go. Nothing there. On the left, okay. Don't say it's blocking your way. You can easily fit around. Look, you can fit around the side of that. Oh, cut it. Okay, that works as well.
Could I use one of those?
Bit too heavy for you.
Okay.
Oh, flashback. Day 12. Seaside City of Badum.
You became a lessee, so now you're gonna marry this idiot? And you think I'm gonna buy that? Full points for originality. But don't forget, if you really are a lessee, it's my job to deal with you. Sis. This is ridiculous. Worst birthday ever.
Nah, so they did it on Lightning's birthday.
Sarah! Why won't you believe her?
You kidding me?
Why didn't you just show the mark?
Pop the question?
Lightning, stop it!
No, you stop it! Get out of my house.
You're shutting her out. She's your sister. Fine. I'll do it. I'll protect her.
No, I bet it's gonna be a heartfelt present, and she's gonna feel bad even more, and she's gonna go, oh no, why did I act like a jerk? Ah, it's a knife. That's the knife she gave Hope.
How practical.
We interrupt this program to bring you an urgent Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a Pulse Fal'Cie inside the city of Bodum. Acting with Fal'Cie Eden's approval, authorities declared a state of emergency. The entire district will
This is
be
where the pennies
quarantined
dropped
in
that she...
response to this crisis.
So she did see the mark.
This is a Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a Pulse Fal'Cie inside the city of Bodum.
Sarah, I should have listened to you.
Did we get behind it in time? No. What's that was, Nick? You do like the backstory we get with the characters. Yeah, I quite like the way they've laid that out. Where you progress a bit and then it's a flashback. It feels a lot like what you would get in a movie type thing, you know what I mean? Where you're joined in on the journey and then only when relevant information is needed you get that flashback going, huh, well back then this happened.
We got this under control. Time to switch it up.
I think I'm getting the hang of fighting thanks to you.
Now that looks like a different colour one. It was green ones before. This one's red. Nope, no summon. Give it a scan. Still haven't got everything, dude. You need to know everything about everything, you know? There you go. Is she shooting at the end of that? On the 4th combo? Is it a gunblade she's using? Is it like Squall? It's a more sleek design if it is. I like it. Aha, weapon. Now we'll stick with the Gladius, because obviously he's doing more physical damage. And we upgraded it, you know. Nothing over there. Was it the Modin? Yes, it's a gunblade. No, it's not like Squall. She actually shoots live ammo, I think. Nice.
That's how it's done. You picked the wrong fight.
I don't think it's going to turn around. It's like on guard, so... Is it the same as the one we've already fought and scanned? Yes, nice.
Stay focused.
There was that one I wanted.
I've got your back. Here. I've got your back.
Okay. I know we lost the chain, but everyone got too low. Oh no, we haven't lost the chain. I thought we lost the chain. Oh yeah, because we staggered it. And she should hopefully keep it in the air. That's it. It's all about juggling it now. Nothing over that side. Over there. So across we go.
I'm gonna go look ahead.
Save point. We'll do a cheeky little save. I do like the frequency of how many saves there are. No, I honestly thought we got behind it there.
Stay down. Target's a target.
So that's behind there. Okay. So we must have to clear up here and it's going to open in there.
Easy.
That hasn't opened up yet. Think that phases on the other way? Oh, dude, it turned around as I moved in. Did we take out one? Oh, we don't have a commander. We need to set up a commander medic.
We got this under control.
Okie dokie.
You want something?
Ah. We can literally just go in at the side. We didn't have to wait for that gate to open. That's cool. I only turned around to see if it was open yet. It shows we should always check around the gates, you know? Money! Nice. Oh, and that opened there. Cool. And we've got over here.
What's wrong?
I'm waiting for them to turn around, Hope. So hopefully I can get in. Hopefully it's preemptive. Hopefully I got in. Probably not. Dang it.
Stay down.
Here. Come on, Light.
Nothing personal.
Here.
Target's a target.
Nope, wrong one.
Time to switch it up. Hope.
And now she keeps it in the air. Some oil. Nice. Anything down this way? No. I think they're attacking the big thing.
We can win if we stay focused.
I hope that other thing's still staggered. It is. We should be able to knock it in the air. Nice. So it must be up there. See if there's anything around this way then. Trapped. Aha. I like it when it's already in the air. The spells also keep it in the air, you know? Like that. I really like that. Do some armlet. Do. Okay, no idea where that is, so we won't put it on. Okie dokie. Now we've got the plant. Nothing behind. Right, so there's nothing. On the left we go. Quick, go. Haha, we're leaving Hope. Ha 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 ha. In your face, Hope. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And we'll pop a cheeky little save. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. Now, we will be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy XIII, but we will be a little bit later. It'll be the last time on the Tuesday where we'll be a bit later than what our normal stream time is. So for everyone, it'll be about almost an hour later than normal. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you all then. I say thanks for coming along and keep me company tonight. Zadakin Okami, DL Moradin, and Owoznik, as well as anyone who hasn't participated in chat, who just came to vibe out. Thank you as well. Because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. We will be back in about 5-10 minutes time with some more Indiana Jones, if you're interested in that. Make sure to come along. We're continuing the story, so if you don't want any spoilers, feel free to miss out. Goodbye, and stay safe.